Hey guys, welcome back to the reno here. So the countdown has begun. Today is September 11, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's a Monday. I leave in 2 days. I go back to Canada in 2 days, September 13. Today, the last job I'm going to be doing here is painting these walls. I'm using this paint. It's a 2-for-1, has primer already in it, white. So I'm going to paint the walls that have been freshly cemented, because I wanted to leave here with that image in my head, the image that I've had from the beginning, and Laura's had, where you're looking out and it's all white. I just wanted to leave the island with that image until we get back. So I wanted to share that with you. So pretty much this video is going to be kind of winding down the reno for this time around until we come back, and there will be smaller things to do. Hopefully the barbecue will be finished. But yeah, stick with me. But before that, I want to just show you this thing. It's incredible. Take a look at this. I've seen these on TV, on like insect shows, you know, National Geographic. See if it's, yeah, right here. See, look. It looks like a stick on the wall. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can, if the camera's picking that up, but look, if any of you know what this is called. I mean, I thought it was a stick, but it's moved already. It was about here, and it kind of moved that way. And it's moving so slowly, but it looks like a stick. It's incredible. So just thought I'd share that with you. And yeah, so let me get to painting. You guys can see the progress as I go. First thing I got to do is actually clean. I notice there's still some like sand on the cement, so I just want to clean it before painting it. Well, I just found out I need a paintbrush. The one that's for the walls, the specific ones. The ones I had that were really old, I threw them out. I forgot about that. So we have to go down to Mini Marche, my cousin's place, the grocery store, but they also have a paint section, Robilac, which is an amazing paint. That's the only paint I've been using here. Very good paint. They also sell construction equipment, you name it, they sell it pretty much. So we're heading down, so coming on. We are, so there's Mini Marche, and some of you have already seen this place here in São Mateus. So it has grocery store, they sell pretty much everything, construction equipment and paint, which is what we're here for. And that's the paint I was mentioning, Robilac, and they can mix all the paints any color you want. So this is where I'm getting my paint, and I just need to get some brushes. Yeah, just letting you guys know in case you're doing some building around here, but it's not, the people come from all over the island to get their product. It's a Portuguese product, it's been around for quite a while, and it's good to know these places. Slow process. I mean, I gotta go slow, make sure that the paint takes to the wall, and it's always more than it looks like. This is just the inside of the walls. And here we go. So I still want to finish this and maybe take a break, and then you got to continue on. So I guess sometimes you look at something and it's like, well, it's just a few walls here and there, but you know, when you start painting, it's quite a bit. I don't think I'll have enough paint. It was half a can. I thought maybe that would do it, but I doubt it. And we'll see if we need a second coat this time around. I might just wait till I come back, let this sink in, and then maybe I'll upgrade the paint. Use this more as a base, a primer, because it has 2-in-1. Already has that primer in it. We'll see. Anyways, carry on. Okay, lunchtime. I'm hoping between here, I'm not even sure if I'll do that wall. We'll see. I just want to finish. I have so much paint, I don't know how far I'm going to go with it. And most likely I'm going to have to get more paint. So let me just have, I'm going to go on lunch, but let me give you a little bit of the ocean break here. Right, here we go. It's been one of those days. That's why I picked today to paint, because I knew it was going to be sunny all day. And as you can see, the ocean blues. I'm just hoping at the end of the day, when I finish painting, I can give you that vision I've had of how this would look, the white. And so I'm going to save that. I'm not going to film that view at this point. I'll leave it right till the end. For now, let's go have lunch. All right, let me show you how simple my lunch is going to be today. I'm going to start out with these beautiful figs from my tree here. They've actually been in the fridge. It's nice and chilled. And I'm going to have this really good tuna, my favorite tuna from Azores. Here it is. And I'm going to toast a bagel. I'm going to discover these bagels here. These have sesames. I love this, with peanut butter, with just butter, little cheese kind of thing. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to toast it. And I'm going to have it with my tuna. That's it. A little bit of olive oil with this tuna. Now just look how nice these chunks are. Here, let me see if I can get it closer. And this is high-end oil, tuna oil, here from St. George Island. Unbelievable. You can actually buy this in Canada, I think. Very tasty. With a nice beer, glass of wine. Perfect. Simple, tasty. So I mentioned beer, right? There we go. This is it. It's my favorite beer. I have a few favorites, but this is definitely one that I discovered here. They apparently sell this in Canada as well. And I'm telling you, very refreshing, light, 5% alcohol, and I just love it. It's Portuguese beer, Quinish. Now, if anybody from Quinish, the company, is watching this, I think I can do a pretty good job promoting this here on the island. Let me know if you want me to do that. Quinish. Cerveja de Portugal. Portuguese beer at its best. Quinish. Wow. First sip, when you're hot, nothing like it. Penar, mas se diz aqui em São Mateus, é penar, mas tá bom. Estou a ver que está na maneira que queria ter mesmo isso. Vamos ver, mas não é fácil. Isso é muito mais que a gente estava a pensar. Não é tanto, às vezes a gente pensa que pode fazer mais rápido, mas é melhor ir devagarinho e não se pisar, não botar muita tinta por cima de mim. I'm just kind of speaking a little Portuguese here, just with my Portuguese friends, just letting them know that it's good to go slow. Sometimes you think it's going to be quicker, you start going too fast, and then you could, I think we're getting there, okay? I think I have another hour at least to get to today as far as what I want to, get to the point I want to get to. But yeah, it's always more. I mean, walls to me, they look less, but as you start doing it, there's a lot of wall here. But it is looking good. I'm now working in the front of the house. To be at this stage, very happy, considering how far we've come actually. And it's taken a while to get these walls and patio, and now for me to be painting. I know it's cutting it close to me going back to Canada, but I feel good about it. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have a nice celebrated beer when I get back to Lodge today. And I'm just going to finish, hopefully I'll have enough paint to finish this front. I know I'll have to buy more because there will be a second coat, I'm pretty sure, either with the same one or a step up, but that when we come back. Just let this settle in. I think it's looking good so far. It looks really good. It's just been one coat, but I'm going to leave it till the end to show it to you, the finished product. Okay, for now I'll just leave you guys hanging. Hey guys, so here's the final update before I head back to Canada. I'm leaving tomorrow. Follow up from yesterday. I did actually run out of paint, and I could have gotten more, paint some more. There's a whole other wall on this side, and I can't paint there in the back yet, close to the barbecue. So I just decided when I come back, I'll paint that, and we'll see how this is. I might actually give it a second coat here as well. I know this last reno update was all about these walls, but you know what? These walls are very important to me and to Laura. So much has been done to this house over the last couple of years. Important things took longer. And some of you will understand that I've been doing renovations here on the islands for a while. And just like me, I mean, I'm not the only one that kind of runs into problems, or, we all have our vision of what we want to accomplish. One thing I knew for sure, I didn't want to go back to Canada unless these walls were up and they were painted and the patio was in place, and it is, and I'm happy for that. I really thought, like I mentioned yesterday, the barbecue would be done as well. But you know what, whatever we do here on Pico, or if any of you guys are doing stuff on other islands or even here, at the end of the day, you're doing it for a reason, and it's to fulfill your life, your day-to-day, to be happy, and I think the like-minded, everyone that I meet, that I've talked to, that are living here or even visiting, that's why they come here. But in the case of renovating, it could take a while. We don't know. We start with not knowing too much. We learn as we go along. And I just think to have these walls at this stage like this, it really is going to make me happy when I'm sitting on the airplane when I'm leaving tomorrow, which is always sad leaving. As you know, I always have flashbacks when I would leave, when I'd come and visit my grandparents, and we didn't like leaving. It's very emotional. Now obviously it's a different type of emotions, but it's still emotional, leaving your home basically, and to go back to another home that's but this is my first home, and now it's Laura's second home. But you know what, I'll be back in 3 months, or even less. This goes by very quickly, and I do miss Canada, my family there, my friends. And but again, this renovation, to having these walls, we're basically 95% there. When we come back, the last 5% will be taken care of. Really appreciate you guys hanging out through these videos. They're all different. These reno ones are obviously about this. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit, at least know that other people are with you. If you're considering doing this and you really want to do it, do it. It's going to be a ride. Some rides are quicker, some are not. And we're enjoying it. I would say 80%, 90% of the time we're having a ball with this. And I just I'm going to miss these walls now. And but we'll see these walls soon. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, maybe share. Our channel's almost at 8,000, and it's all to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And from young people to older people, people that missed being here in the islands, you know, that kind of touch base with the island through our channel. And I think that's great. And that includes my mom as well. Mãe, amanhã estou aí. E em novembro vens comigo, certeza. Ok? Estás a ouvir? Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video.